Good morning. Good morning. Today we're taking a look at the Aura coin over the USD pairing. So, Aura is continuing its forever grind. So, this poor coin is going to be here for a while, but when it goes, it's going to go quick, just kind of like XRP does. So, here is your 5-way move up, your WXY, a breakout for a wave 1, a back test for wave 2, right? So, that aligns with our XRP price action where we had this 5-way breakout, this WXY correction, and then we had our first wave 1, wave 2, and it takes back most of the move, and then we start seeing this first next impulse out of here for a larger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down for an ABC of the next leg. So it's very subtle, and really what we're looking for when we're playing this game is to ensure that we have our higher lows being set, right? That's what we want to see, is continual higher lows being set across the board. And then when we bounce to our larger momentum indicators, we want to see that the 3-day views are still marching higher. So there is the moments here, and we have to remember right here, where you had the 3-day RSI moving back up to the 20 point on the Stotch, okay? During which time it went up and came back down. And with the up and come back down, we saw that the price action actually fell with the momentum, but then it ended up having an explosion to the upside on the momentum. And this is very similar to right here too. You can see this run up into the demand section, and then that ultimately explodes. So we're basically finding resistance at this 20, and then as this 20 metric here hits, just like it did here, eventually there's an explosion off the lows, and that's what we're aiming for. So a little bit of up to it and fade probably is what's in the cards a little bit as this gets reaccumulated, and then out of nowhere, bam, we're just going to pop up to the next level. And you can see how these bullish divergences where price action goes down and RSI Stotch goes up can actually manifest in huge returns, and I think that's what we're looking here as this accumulation finishes. But basically this overall larger macro trend is going to take a while, but we're getting there. I mean, so everyone asks time, but these are 3-day candles. So realistically, you're probably looking at another week or two for this to finally start playing out, and we'll see that outperformance of XRP work into this price action here. So good news with the sells that we had yesterday is if you're looking to continue to build your position, you just got an increase in your potential percentage upsides. So we'll see how that plays. But RSI looks great. Higher lows look great, and we can just see that we're just kind of checking in and watching as absorption and everything else continues to play. So that's what I want to see, is continual higher lows. And as far as the fractal is concerned, this aligns with us being roughly right here before our next bounce off of the larger ABC and this midpoint that then was chop. And you can see the larger ABC with the midpoint being this chop. So that's what I'm expecting. So we'll talk soon, and thank you so much for watching, and we'll check in tomorrow.